Good morning. See the sign over there, Sutco? That's our office here in West Kelowna. Another driver over here. Not sure what he's doing, but
Old Okanagan Highway, then take the first left.
Looked like he was having lunch. Darn it, I'm hungry now.
Guess I can make you. This is how you're gonna start off the homework.
Jess is with us.
Just after the gym. Hello?
Is that all you got?
No. This is a pretty sweet truck.
This is a pretty sweet truck. This is Sunday for me, but I'll put this video into tomorrow's video. So, just leaving West Kelowna here. I'll get onto the road and then I'll record from the bridge right through Kelowna.
Then turn left.
And then we'll try to get a little bit of mountain driving in as well. There's no way that's going to be green by the time I get there. It's yellow already.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Warm in here. So we stopped at the office, got the truck binder, all the paperwork for it, stuck on the Sutco decals. I'm not sure why I was stopping there. I could have stopped halfway through the intersection, but you can change how bouncy the seat is.
But I like it.
Yeah. Can't remember how, but you can change how bouncy the seat is. There's levers.
This is so comfy.
There are comfortable seats, yeah. Approaching Okanagan Lake. We'll drive across the lake right into Kelowna. Speed limit's still 80 up here, but this is right when we see that 80-kilometer sign. I work on getting to 60. Excuse me. clutch my brakes all the way down. Some boats out there. Not a lot of boats. I don't think any of the marinas are open yet, so I think all the boats out here are on private launch, boat launches and stuff. Welcome to Kelowna. Mounted my camera properly on the windshield. I'm sure some of you guys will like the other suction cup viewpoint better than this one. I might alternate back and forth between them every now and then and give the other viewpoint. You see less of the truck this way. Nice, stayed green. Got it red here though. Kelowna with the HOV lane on the passenger side. I guess I could go in that lane this time of day, or on a weekend. In my opinion, the HOV lane does not work. Kelowna downtown is to the left of us. Yeah, I'll stay out of the HOV only because there's turning vehicles in there. Center lane people are not turning in and out as often. Speed limit should increase here somewhere. It's a beautiful city. It's just the highways are not laid out very well. There's a It is a city that has serious traffic jams all the time. It's worse than driving through Vancouver most of the time.
The university announced they're building a campus in town.
And the university is building a new campus in town, which will make the traffic even worse. AC's going, right?
He lives somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere.
Yeah, I turned the fan up a bit so we can get some airflow going because it's kind of toasty in here. What is the temperature? 21 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we're sitting in the sun. I'm out of the sun, but Jess is in the sun. So last week I said it was interesting the gears this truck picks. It's different than what I'm used to. With a load, it'll actually pick a lower gear. It'll actually sense. It'll start in first or second gear when my Kenworth and my International would always start in third gear. No matter what kind of hill I was on, what kind of load I had, always start in third gear. This one will switch anywhere from first gear to sixth gear. Interesting that it automatically by itself goes, we're not pulling very hard, so when we get going, we're going to start in sixth gear because there's no resistance. But, this is a really heavy load. I'm going to actually start in second gear. So it does a much better job of starting in the right gear. So that's kind of neat. Wendy's, Arby's, Tim Hortons, A&W, Burger King. I must be hungry. No, I won't list the other one. No, I don't have that big M there, or a big arch there. There's a big golden arch there. No. The only thing that place is good for is breakfast. Denny's. Some Moxie's, Milestone Bar. I must be hungry. I must be hungry. Oh, ambulance. No sirens, but it's flashing. Oh. There's sirens. Just couldn't hear them because they were facing the wrong way. Didn't time that out right. White spot. Yeah. I'm hungry.
It's time to buy something that says food.
You know what? I might do the detour. Think it's taco time? Hopefully they're open. We're gonna find out if the taco truck is open at Chevron Card Lock. I think we're gonna find out. Hopefully there's room for us to pull in. Yeah, Kelowna, the city of many red lights. Highway 33, exit over here, takes you to Rock Creek by Highway 1. Take that highway quite often. Just Googled it. Okay, never mind. No detour to the taco truck. After we leave Kelowna, we'll find a spot to have some lunch.
Really cool that the website put food and bathrooms and everything.
Yeah, if I had realized the burger food truck in West Kelowna was open. I didn't realize it was open until I was going past it. It's like, ah, darn. And it's free food for me. There's a couple food trucks that are giving out free food to truckers. Until the restaurants are open, they've got these food trucks that are giving out free food to truckers. This end is very industrial. It's actually not Kelowna anymore, it's Rutland. We're approaching Kelowna Airport. Light here. It's flashing, so let's slow her down. Yeah, just barely turning orange or yellow right now. There's definitely squeaks and vibrations and stuff in this truck, but I'm happy with this truck.
Jess hasn't complained about it yet.
Jess likes the seats, very comfy seats.
Storage we have.
Decent storage, yeah. Decent amount of storage for the fact that we don't, with the upper bunk, it gets rid of a lot of storage, but. We'll give you a tour of the truck in here once we've got it organized to a decent amount of level. Yeah, it's the only reason I got Jess along, so she can clean up and organize. I was going to say it's the last light, but no, there's at least two more. Third last light. Let's hope she stays green. Don't see any traffic in the other lanes, but more traffic lights and we're out of Kelowna area, Greater Kelowna. Sounds funny saying that, but Kelowna has grown a lot. hadn't occurred to me. I'm like, I never see jets over here anymore. Every time it's like bad timing. I never see them. It's like, wait, there are no more flights. With the coronavirus, there's such few flights.
When I seen it depicted, I was surprised.
Kelowna fruit stand is open. One of the most expensive fruit stands I've seen. You go to the fruit stands off of the main highway near Osoyoos and between Osoyoos and Oliver. Find a fruit stand that's not on the main highway and you'll get good prices. Is that a Sutco truck out there? Yeah, Sutco chip truck. Yeah, I'm confusing other Sutco trucks with this truck. Driver in the West Kelowna office asked if I was owner-operator of this truck. I'm like, nope. Because I'm putting stickers on it. It's like, is this a brand new truck? Nope. It's 2 years old, but it's new to Sutco, and no, I don't own it. I'll catch up with you guys along the road somewhere. climbing out of Golden, fueled up at the Esso. That's cool. The two train trestles down there. One of the train trestles goes straight into a tunnel. That was kind of neat. And when they 4-lane this section of highway, that's going to be millions of dollars. And they are working on it. It is in the plans. Dork. She's enjoying the bouncing. A bit of a bouncy road here.
It's like a little trampoline going on. I really like this truck. The layout of it works for me.
Yep, Jess likes the truck. I like the truck. Good layout. Some things I would change, but overall, happy with this truck. Very happy with this truck.
You have like less storage in a way, but it feels more roomy, and that's when you stay down there.
And in case you're wondering if this is some boondock or the middle of nowhere highway, this is the main highway going through Canada. This is the biggest highway in Canada. It just happens to be a crazy narrow section part of it. It is the one and only highway that stretches from one end of Canada to the other end, coast to coast. It's a coast-to-coast highway. Like the US have all these interstate highways, this is the only Canadian highway that goes from one end of the country to the other.
It's an epic journey.
It's
Love that truck.
It's definitely a pretty sweet highway to take. Yeah, oversized loads would be a little tricky through here. I've seen a lot of oversized loads on this highway today, so they obviously have to go through this section. down by the river, but they 4-laned it and we climb way up now instead of staying at the bottom. Taking up both lanes here. Oh, there's mountain goats there. Or mountain sheep.
I saw a bear.
Just saw a bear.
You did too. It's my first day back and I saw a public.
Beautiful waterfalls. Mile Hill. It's a huge climb, 10 Mile Hill. But at least it's a big 4-lane climb now. Man, that river is full. The river is like twice the size it normally is at. Is there a bottle of paint or some WD-40 beside your seat? That's what's making that clunking sound. Huge bridge ahead of us. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's a massive bridge. A lot of coal on the side of the road. Help you shift then. It's not a very long bridge, but it's a very tall bridge. The valley on the bottom is very, very far down. Down there. They use it as a bike trail now. eventually that curvy narrow section that we went through will look just like this. Still epic, but the narrow section is more fun. Some crisp, clear blue water. Beautiful. River is fuller. It's usually a very, very shallow, wide river. It's a lot fuller this time of year, but it's not too flood area yet. So I think as the snow melts more over here, the flood's probably going to be later in the year over here. It's definitely fuller. And it's just always such beautiful, clear water.
Yes, like baby.
Kind of fun to wade through that, get some hip waders and walk out into the river. I believe we're in the Yoho National Park, I think.
Not quite sure. Close to it.
spiral tunnels are just a little bit ahead of us here as well for the trains. It's always a good place to stop too if you're driving by. I've never seen so many hard hats. I got a message. 10-4, thanks for the heads up. Keep us posted. I sent a message to dispatch. There's.
Send my photo of a post now. I want to send him a post now. A photo of a post. A link post.
Keep us posted. You're a dork. She wants to send a picture of a fence post to keep them posted. Oh. What do I do with her? At least she's coming along. So we unloaded today morning in Lacombe, drove up to Edmonton. Oh, they're pulling all the cables out. They're pulling the cables all out. They're going to do a full in-depth inspection of the crane. So we may be here for a while. We may be here for a long while. What happened? So we're in Edmonton, picking up at a steel factory, and they did maintenance on the two cranes today morning, and the maintenance crew forgot to take the anti-collision off, and the two cranes collided. So now we're sitting here while a lot of hard hats did an investigation, and they've finished the investigation, it looks like, and now they're doing inspection of both of the cranes. So it's just a full inspection of the crane, make sure there's no damage anywhere, make sure that the cranes are still safe to operate. So yeah, interesting day for them.
But this is a very safety-oriented place.
Yeah, there are super safety here. Like, got another message? Or it's just going to keep telling me that I got a message over and over and over until I...
104, thank you for the heads up. Keep us posted, please.
104.
104. 10-4, you mean. Now that I've read it, and see if that bing goes away. They might keep doing the bing, letting me that there's a message. I don't know. So yeah, we're going to sit here for a bit while they do a full inspection on the cranes, and hopefully they're safe to operate. If not, it'll be a lot longer of a wait. That's okay though, they've told us we are free to move around, roam around, so there's restrooms here, and we can go off duty. They'll come, we can go to sleep in the back if we want to, they'll come and let us know, so at least we can go off duty on the logbook.
No, you can popcorn and enjoy the show.
Jess has got popcorn, enjoying the show. If you guys want to see a full run of Jasper Park, check out my video from last week where I did a full drive through all of Jasper Park and most of Mount Robson. Oh, what do we got going on here? Elk. You tourists are dumb. Oh, you guys are death wish. Death wish. Absolute death wish. That animal can kill you so fast. Wow, that's a death wish. They have no idea how much danger they are. That close to an animal that size. Oof. Don't do that, guys. Wow. I can't believe people are standing that close to a full-grown male elk. Insane. I am very comfortable getting around big animals, comfortable getting around bears and stuff like that. I know what I can do around animals and how to read them, and people always say I get too close to animals, but I'm not that insane. Like, there's a safe distance and a crazy close distance. Anyway, well, people will be people. Darwin Award coming up. Anyway, the crane. It took us 4 hours to get loaded. They did a full accident investigation. Oh, there's someone windsurfing on there. It's just a windsurfer on the lake. And then they did a full inspection of the cranes. One of the cranes, they had to replace some of the cables. So it took 4 hours to get loaded. So that was fun. Jess got a lot more stuff organized in here. Also Jess saw 2 grizzly bears and 2 black bears. She's got her eagle eyes open this week. Grizzly bears on the side of the road like that is not something you see very often. Yeah, 2 grizzly bears next to each other like that? I've never seen that before. go down. The water is just beautiful, just like last week when we came through here. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. This time Jess gets to see it live instead of on video.
It makes me want to go kayaking.
Yeah, it would be fun kayaking on there. I guess I lied, there was no passing lane all the way through Jasper and Mount Robson. There is a passing lane here.
I should say, you know, it's windy though when that little lake is getting windy.
White caps. A tiny little lake's got white caps on it. Yeah, it's very windy today. We got bighorn sheep fighting each other. Got their antlers kind of tied in. Hold up, guys. Hold up.
It's so cool to see it close up from a truck.
I'm like, don't smash into the side of the truck. One came barreling down the hill. It's like... Yeah, the cars behind us that were at the elk are now pulling over at the bighorn sheep here. Oh boy, they're gonna get themselves killed. They're getting out and walking up to the, oh boy. Walking up to bighorn sheep that are fighting each other. I guess it's just education, right? We don't educate people that these are animals, they're wild animals. They're gonna kill you. Oh well. Can't do anything about it.
That was awesome to see through that window.
That was pretty cool. Jess saw right out of her window where they were butting heads. So.
My phone's charging, so I'm going to take a photo.
That's what you get for not having your camera ready. It was pretty cool.
The one guy came right down the cliff into the house.
Yeah, the one coming barreling down the cliff, it's like, whoa, it's like, you better be aiming at the other sheep and not at me. What a beautiful day. Been fun. Alright, there's an elk down there on the left hand side. No great big antlers on this one. Not that it doesn't make them safer, they're still dangerous animals without antlers. Even more so with antlers. They're spread out pretty far this time of year. The herd is kind of separated a bit. and even more so with Jess with.
It's a lot of mountain too. No, okay.
Need a camera facing me just to see my facial reactions to her idea of it's even more fun of when she's tickling me. I don't think so, no. I disagree strongly. Black bear right on the road. Oh, and baby cub.
Look how brown that cub.
Yeah, the cub's very brown. Yeah, they're just hanging it over there on the side now. Still see them, and I can't see them anymore. We're just about exiting Mount Robson, right to the west gate. Seen several bears, saw 2 bears in Jasper. The lighting was just so poor we couldn't bother even recording. Yeah, that cub was very brown. I didn't know that black bear's cubs sometimes were brown like that.
Yeah, something again.
Yeah, the mornings and evenings have been very productive in wildlife. End of May, beginning of June seem to be the time of year to see wildlife. I'm sure this is a really long video already for you guys, but it's been fun. It's been a fun day. Fun yesterday. All put together in one video. I'm happy with Jess back. Yep. It's more fun sharing these views with someone, right? Including you guys in the YouTube world. So huge thank you to you guys. I love the support you guys show me. Give me all those comments and thumbs ups and all that watch time and subscriptions. I've got over 800 subscribers now, which is pretty cool. So here's the entrance to Mount Robson. Yeah, we haven't seen any mountain goats like the one shown on there. I don't know if I've ever seen mountain goats in Mount Robson.
There's a lot of them that I haven't seen that scene.
It's been fun. It's been a fun, I think I said that already, but I love my job. Don't have my dash cam set up, but if I see anything else, I'll try to hit record on this camera. I think the truck's getting organized enough that I can take the time to put up the dash cam. Sorry if there's any bugs on the window where you guys are, but I think the whole window is just plastered with bugs right now, except for where you guys are, if there's none there. I think I picked the camera placement just right, because there's just bugs everywhere. I'm using a lot of washer fluid. But anyway, I think I'll call it a day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. I'm having fun. Hopefully you're having fun watching us. I can say we again and actually mean it. So life is good. Life is good. Adios, guys. You guys rock.